Bread has been a major staple of the human diet for thousands of years. However, in recent decades, it has been labeled as unhealthy by the health community. The problem is the process, not the bread itself. By using whole grain mixed with ancient grain and slow fermentation, bread shifts from a dietary deterrent to a source of the nutrition. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Reza. I work as a scientist and work in pharma over 25 years, and most recently I become the coach for healthy lifestyle. In today's video I want to share with you how you can prepare a sourdough bread of 50% rye and white flour, and we're gonna add some flaxseed and sesame seed to even make it healthier options for you. Just quickly, in this channel I'm trying to provide you science-based idea and suggestions which easily you can implement it in your day-to-day life in order to improve or maintain overall health and well-being, and maybe even you live longer as well. If something resonates with you, maybe you want to subscribe to this channel, therefore you're never going to miss any of those ideas or suggestions. Anyhow, without any further delay, let's start to making that sourdough bread together. I have sourdough rye flour and basically white flour, and I'm planning to make 50% of the sourdough rye and white flour, and I'm going to add some flaxseed, and I'll have salt, and I'm going to have a starter which is keep growing, as you can see. It's quite active, which is perfect. I'm going to start to adding 500 grams of the white flour. Good enough. And some white flour done. Now our rye flour. Another 500. That's good. I'm going to add 20 grams of salt. Grams here. Then I'm going to add 30 grams of the linseed or flaxseed. 30 grams. Perfect. Add it in. Get a spoon, mix those one up. I'm going to add 200 grams of our starter. Not bad. Filter water, and slowly you're going to add it in. I have about 900 ml I don't need the scale anymore. I add about 700 ml and I start to mixing them up. We're almost there. I'm going to use my hand to get the feel. And that's it, done. I cover it, and every 1 hour I do a stretch and fold. It's 4 hours past, I stretch and fold the dough, and there are 2 dough basket which you can use the rice flour, and this time I'm going to use coarse semolina. Just spread a bit here. Semolina have more protein, I suppose, is a bit better. And I'll put it aside. Put a bit of flour in the board. Put a flour in my hand. Tip the dough. Now what you can do, basically another fold this way, and that way, and tip it over, make it round. Then I'm going to cut this one in half. Because our basket not that big, and Dutch oven is not that big. Okay, I'm just gonna roll this and roll that. And this one, just tip it over. Nice. The same this one. Roll. This basket, I'm going to add some sesame seed. our dough. And put it in the basket. I'm going to put them in plastic bag to not get dry, and I'm gonna sit it for another 1 hour here before I put them in fridge for 12 hours at least. I took the dough out of the fridge and I'm going to at least leave it for 1 hour in room temperature to get warm, and meanwhile I'm gonna start in half an hour to turn on our oven and put our Dutch oven inside of it to get hot. The temperature they're gonna put is 245 centigrade. The oven is ready. I just have a couple of ice block. I put the baking paper here. Just put the dough here, fill with the basket, just tip it over quickly. Then take the blade, just score the bread. A few for look. Grab the 2, 3, 4 corner of baking paper, drop it to the pot. I'll put two ice block and put the lid. Goes in. Second one. I'll put the temperature to 40 and we wait for 20 minutes. Reduce the temperature to more or less 240 and we wait for 20 minutes. So those breads sit in the oven for 20 minutes and we need create this bread. You have to allocate time and effort, but it's not a lot of time and effort. And be realistic, we can expect we don't put any time and effort and get some benefit, and that is not exceptional to this bread. However, by allocating that time and effort, you're having a bread which definitely superior than any bread you buy in shopping center or in a store. The health benefit of this bread is adding rye flour helps your blood sugar, also helps you with satiety. Flaxseed in this bread help you get more omega-3 fatty acid, which helps you with improve of your cardiovascular systems. Sesame seed provide you healthy fatty acid as well as a lot of good mineral. Fermentation during the sourdough preparation. It will help you to digest this bread better, and you can absorb nutrition much better, become much more bioavailable to you. Then I hope you try to make at least some sourdough bread. It's not that complicated, and if you develop system, shouldn't take a lot of time and effort. If you enjoy watching this video, please don't forget to give it a thumb up and share it with your family and friend. And I just want to thank you in the end for giving your time to me to watch this one. And until next video, please be active, eat healthy, and be curious. Bye for now.